Hello friends, I am Dr. A. Yusutar, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology, Sadhguru Gadge Maharaj College, Karad. In this video, we are going to learn about the module number 7. The name of the module is Mammals. In this module, we are going to discuss the general characters of mammals and the classification of mammals up to orders. At the end of this video, there is one assignment. I request to all of you to solve this assignment and submit on the given email ID. The email ID is ausutar@gmail.com. Welcome to module number 7. The name of the module is Class Mammalia. In this module, we will discuss the general characters of the mammals and classification up to orders. Let us discuss the general characters of mammals. The mammals are warm-blooded animals and they give birth to their young ones. Therefore, they are called as the viviparous. They have mammary glands that help them to produce the milk to feed their young ones. The skin of the mammals possesses oil glands, that is, sebaceous glands, and sweat glands, that is, sudoriparous glands. The fur of the hair throughout the body, which helps animal to adapt their environment. They are heterodont, that is, possess different types of teeth. The trunk is divided into thorax and abdomen. The mammals respire with the help of lungs. They have four-chambered heart, that is, two atria and two ventricles. The brain is well developed, divided into cerebrum, cerebellum, and medulla. They exhibit one of the most advanced forms of diaphragms. The mammals can lay eggs also. This is about the classification of the mammals. Class Mammalia is divided into three subclasses. Number 1 is Prototheria, number 2 is Metatheria, and number 3 is Eutheria. Let us discuss the first class, that is Prototheria. In this subclass, egg-laying mammals, they are included, and the placenta is absent. There are no teeth in adult. Mammary glands are present without teeth. Testes are abdominal. Cloaca is present. Presence of diaphragm in between thoracic and abdominal cavity. The external ear lobes are absent in this subclass. The eggs are large and shelled. Heart is four-chambered. Presence of hairy skin. These animals, they are found in Australia, Tasmania, New Guinea, and the examples are duck-billed platypus, spiny ant eater. Then this is the second subclass, that is Prototheria. This subclass has only one living order, that is called as the Monotremata. Fossil history of this group is unknown. Monotremata is further divided into two families. Number one is Ornithorhynchidae, and second family is Echidnidae. This is about the first family, that is Ornithorhynchidae. In this family, the animals have upper jaw, which is produced into a beak-like structure resembling that of duck, that is flattened bill. And the example is duck-billed platypus. So here in this photograph you can see this is the duck-billed platypus. Here the upper jaw is produced into beak-like structure which resembles that of the duck or the flattened bill. Then second family is Echidnidae. In this family, the snout is long and narrow, being insectivore. So here you can see this is a snout which is long and narrow because this animal is insectivorous. Then powerful claws and spiny skin is present, which is adapted for the burrowing purpose. And the example is the spiny ant eater. Then this is the second subclass, that is the Metatheria. These animals, they are pouched mammals. There is an abdominal pouch or marsupium in the females in which young ones are kept and nursed after birth. The body is covered with the fur. The tail of these animals is long and muscular. The lower jaw is formed of dentary bone. Single left aortic arch is present in these animals. Testes descend in the scrotal sac. Heart is four-chambered. There are two vagina and two uteri present in the females. They are viviparous. The young ones, when born, are transferred into the marsupium, that is the pouch-like structure, where they are fed on the milk. The common sphincter muscle surrounds the anus and urinogenital aperture. The examples are kangaroo, koala, and opossum. This subclass has single order, that is called as the Marsupialia or Didelphia. This order is further divided into two suborders, each having four families. The suborder Polyprodontia and second suborder is Diprodontia. This suborder, that is Polyprodontia, has four families. The examples are the opossum and bandicoots. And this suborder Diprotodontia has four families, and the examples are koala and kangaroo. This is about the third subclass, that is Eutheria. These are the placental mammals. The animals are evolved placental mammals. The mammary glands, they are present, which open at the teats. The external ear or pinna is present. Testes are extra-abdominal in the scrotal sacs, except elephants. True placenta is present for the nutrition of embryo. Separate anal and urinogenital apertures are present. Corpus callosum is present. There are about 16 to 17 orders of living eutherians. Let us discuss all these orders. This is the first order, that is called as the Insectivora. The animals belongs to this order are insectivorous and therefore snout is long and pointed. Five-toed plantigrade feet present, and with the help of these toes, these animals can walk with the toes and metatarsals flat on the ground. Then clawed digits are present. They are all small, primitive, and nocturnal mammals. The dental formula is 3143. 3143, that means total 44 teeth they are present. These animals are terrestrial, arboreal, aquatic, and burrowing forms are also present. The examples are hedgehogs, moles, shrews. This is the second order, that is Chiroptera. These animals are flying mammals. Forelimbs are modified for flight. Second to fifth digits are greatly elongated to support the fold of skin called as patagium. The patagium extends between forelimbs to hind limbs and tail. The dental formula is 2133. 2133, that means total 36 teeth are present. This order is divided into two suborders. Number 1, Megachiroptera, which include large fruit-eating bats. The examples are Pteropus, Cynopterus. The second suborder is Microchiroptera, which include small insectivorous bats. Examples Megaderma and vampire bat. So this is, in this photograph you can see, this is the fruit eating bat, that is the Pteropus, and this is insectivorous bat, that is called as the vampire bat. This is the third order, that is Dermoptera. The animals, they resemble fruit-eating Megachiroptera bat, but are of the small size of cat. The patagium extends from the neck to the wrist, including the tail. An example is the flying lemur and Galeopithecus. So here you can see in the photographs, this is the flying lemur, this is the Galeopithecus. This is order number 4. The name of the order is Edentata. The members of this group are highly specialized in certain respects. Teeth may be present or absent, but incisors and canines are always absent. Testes are abdominal. The digits are provided with well-developed claws. Example, sloths and armadillos. So these are the photograph of sloth, and this is the armadillos. Then order 5. The name of the order is Heliodota. The body of the animals is covered with large overlapping horny scales. So in this figure you can see the horny scales, they are present on the body. Here also the horny scales are present. Hair can also be seen scattered here and there. Long, protrusible, sticky tongue is present, and a snout is also present. Heavy curved claws are present for breaking ant hills. Example is the pangolins, that is the Manis giganta. This is the next order, that is Tubulidentata. The animals are also anteaters with slender snout and long protrusible tongue. The skin is thick and covered with hair. The example is Orycteropus, that is cape anteater. So this is the photograph of this cape anteater. This is order number 7, that is the primates. The cerebrum is most developed, so these are the intelligent mammals. Thumbs and great toes are opposable to other digits. Large eyes are directed forward for the binocular vision. The testes enclosed in scrotum and penis absent. A pair of pectoral mammary glands are present with teats. Generally, nails are also present on the tip of the digits. This includes lemurs, monkeys, apes, man. This order has 3 suborders. Number 1, Lemuroidea, in which small nocturnal primitive mammals are included. Example is the loris. Second suborder is Tarsioidea, in which slightly advanced animals with large ears they are present. Example is the Tarsius. And third suborder is Anthropoidea, in which most advanced mammals they are included. Examples monkey and apes. So these are some photographs. This is the loris, this is the Tarsius, and this is the ape. Then 8th order is Logomorpha. Logomorph means hair form. In these animals, upper jaw with 2 pairs of incisors. First pair is larger than the second pair. The canine type of teeth they are absent in the Logomorpha, and the examples are hare and rabbit. So this is the photograph of the hare. This is the rabbit, and you can see the difference between the rabbit and the hare. This is the rabbit. This is the hare. The 9th order is the Rodentia. These are the largest mammalian order. These mammals are small one and resembling insectivora. The canines are absent and incisors are long and sharp. Digits are provided with claws. Jaws elongated, forming a snout. Testes are abdominal. Example, rat, mouse, squirrel, guinea pig, etc. So here there are some photographs of the rat, squirrel, and guinea pig. This is the next order, that is Carnivora. This order includes flesh-eating mammals. The teeth adapted for cutting and tearing the flesh. Canines are large and pointed. Clawed digits never less than 4. This order has 3 suborders. Number 1, Pinnipedia, in which marine carnivores are included. Example, walrus and seal. Second suborder is Piscipedia, in which terrestrial carnivores are included, for example, dog, cat, wolf, fox, tiger, panda, etc. And third suborder is Credontia, in which the extinct carnivores are included. These are the photographs. This is the walrus and this is the panda. Order 11th is Proboscidea. Let us discuss the characters. Upper lip and snout are elongated to form proboscis or trunk. Upper incisors are elongated to form ivory tusk and canines are absent. The skull bones have air cavities. Hair growth is scanty. Ears or pinnae are large and eyes are small. Testes are abdominal. Bulky straight legs and tail is present. Example, elephants. So here in this figure you can see this is the elephant in which the large ears they are present, and as compared to ears the eyes they are very smaller ones. Next order is the Hydracoidea. The animals belong to this order is are small and guinea pig like. The tail is shortened, ears small, and body covered by fur. The snout is split, distantly related to elephants. They are herbivorous and native of Africa. Example is Hyrua abyssinicus. And this is the 13th order, that is Perissodactyla. These are cursorial, that is fast runner mammals. The stomach of these animals, it is simple, but cecum is large sized. They do not show rumination. Teeth are lopodont, having enamel ridges. The examples are the horse, ass, rhinoceros, zebra, etc. This is the next order, that is Artiodactyla. These are even-toed mammals. The incisors and canines in upper jaws are absent. These are cursorial and run on 2 or 4 digits. Unguligrade locomotion is observed in these animals. There is 4-chambered compound stomach which shows symbiotic digestion. These are curd chewing mammals. This order Artiodactyla has 3 suborders, namely number 1 Suiformes. The examples are pigs and bears. Second suborder is Tylopoda, in which camels and lambs are included. And the third suborder is Ruminantia, in which the 4-chamber stomach is present. And the examples are deer, goat, bison, yak, etc. This is the order number 15th, that is Sirenia. This order includes marine forms, which are commonly called as sea cows. The body is streamlined, short-necked, thick-skinned. The hairs are usually absent. Pinna is also absent. Forelimbs are paddle-like, which are modified for swimming purpose. Hind limbs are absent in these animals. Tail possess caudal fin. These are herbivorous animals. Example is the sea cow and manatee. These are the photographs. This is the sea cow. This is the manatee. This is order number 16, that is Cetacea. Cetacea include highly specialized marine mammals. Hair, claws, teeth, hind limbs, pinnae, either absent or highly reduced. The skeleton of forelimbs is modified for swimming. This include biggest living animals. The order Cetacea has two suborders. Number one is Odontoceti, in which toothed whales are included. Homodont and monophyodont teeth are present, and these whales they feeds on fishes. The example sperm whale or dolphin. Second suborder is Mystacoceti, which are in which bone whales they are included. The teeth are absent or rudimentary, and the examples are Baleno, it is also called as the right whale, or Balenoptera, that means blue whales. So these are the some photographs of the sperm whale and blue whale. These are some references which are used to prepare this presentation. This is assignment number 7, in which there are 3 questions. Question number 1, give the silent features of class Mammalia and explain the order Chiroptera and Rodentia. Question number 2 is, give an account of order primates with suitable examples. Question number 3, write short notes on number 1, insectivorous mammals, number 2, primates, number 3, silent features of Prototheria, number 4, order Carnivora, number 5, silent features of Metatheria. You can solve this test in your notebook, make the PDF and submit your assignment on the email ID. The email ID is eusutar@gmail.com. Thank you.